I believe that they are teaching the round earth theory because back then they needed a reason to separate church and state. Galileo had a theory of the solar system to say that the earth was round, and the Roman Catholic Church shut it down, pretty much exiled him and all his teachings to say no because it goes against the original Bible, the Catholic Bible, whatever. So they banned it. And then one of the popes unbanned the banned books, right? So all the books became unleashed. So somebody found Galileo's round earth theory and made it a thing. And they said, this makes sense. And they taught the round earth theory instead of the flat earth theory. And now here we are 200 years later. And I feel like I'm going to be the one to reverse that because Galileo, I believe, is wrong. And the earth is flat, and he was able to see other planets from his man-made telescope because Mercury, Mars, and Venus, they rotate around the sun, and the sun rotates around the earth's equator. You getting me? So in school, we're taught that the sun is this big old burning thing, and then a little bitty earth, and we're just going around, and somehow a little bitty earth goes around every 24 hours. That doesn't make no sense. It would make sense to have the earth like this, and it would make sense to have the sun rotate around. Now this is given 24 hours, isn't it? Look at a clock, the hour hand, that gives 24 hours. If this is the sun is rotating around the equator. That's why it's so hot. But also, if you go back to Newton's law of motion, something is moving because something has started the move, and something will stop because it stopped. Like it was the force was stoppable. So in my opinion, the sun is spiraling. So at first it was like this, and now it's like this. Does anybody feel like time is getting faster? Because the sun is coming faster, and then one day, boom, the sun's gonna bump into us. But by that point, we all gonna be dead. Like, it really don't matter. But I feel like in the theory of the dinosaurs, that's where it's coming from. I feel like I'm getting really close. I just have to start with the solar system, because if I understand the solar system, then maybe I can understand the atom, which is the quantum, and then once I understand the quantum, I can understand people. Yeah, but the earth is definitely flat. And the reason why they took it out is because they're separating church and state. And I believe that we should bring back church and state, because now that we took God out of the state just felt like they was God and they can do any and everything, and that's not okay. Now, it goes back also into the LGBT community.